Hi, welcome back to another week of Scouting at Home. This is our 7th and last week of at-home scouting. Let's get started with the opening ceremony. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Now let's do the law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. These are the requirements for this week's adventure. Like last time, I'll post these requirements along with the video. So this week, we're going to be thinking about 3 things that make us laugh, and we're going to write those things down. Here's my list. What's on yours? The second thing we're going to do is read some tongue twisters. Pause the video to practice these tongue twisters. Next, we're going to create a short story. Here's the short story that I made. So you can make a short story and then leave some blanks for things such as verbs, adjectives, and nouns. You can pause the video if you'd like to check out my example. As a bonus at the end, I'll read my short story. Lastly, share at least 2 jokes with members of your family or den to make them laugh. As promised, I'll read y'all the story that I made. Larry the Loafing Litter Bug. In a town called Shepville, there was a monster named Larry who had big claws and the smelliest breath. When he got hungry, his roars could be heard from miles away. He loved to eat rotting eggs and bananas. Even worse, he littered everywhere he went. He would convince humans to do the same. He'd whisper from his forest lair as humans walked by, telling everyone who'd listen that it was cool to litter. Slowly but surely, most of the citizens began to litter. Soon, the parks and beaches were full of trash and weren't safe anymore. When things got really bad, the citizens of Shepville began to notice the damage they were doing to their city and the animals that inhabited it. They called a citywide meeting and even invited Larry. They convinced him and each other to do their part to clean up the city and keep it that way so they could enjoy the city they loved. At first, Larry was hesitant, but he eventually agreed. They went on to enjoy their clean city, and the wildlife did too. The end. Alright y'all, that lesson was really short and sweet. This is our last at-home scouting lesson, like I said, but we do have summer camp coming up, and we also have tech lab. And the summer camp is actually a day camp that is done from home. So be on the lookout for those. There's more information on the Facebook page. I hope y'all stay safe and stay well, and have a great summer.